Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. One of the hottest teams in hockey are on the ice tonight here as the home team looks to keep the good times rolling. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Textbook stop by Saros. Kane's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a blast. Oh, what a big-time stop by Saros.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still no score in this one. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got bumped there. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a tone tonight. The hit, the body contact, make sure it's a regular part of the game.
Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, that was violent.
James, right to the side of me, their bench just jumped up onto their feet. That is a big hit.
Oh, and he stops that one. Wrap special! Moves it on over to Forsberg. That'll create some separation. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Quick feed down low. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Another shot. Look at this, another stop. Oh, there's a hit. There's the save. Takes control of the puck. Gives it to Trouba. Oh, what a save. Scoops up the puck. Oh, another dialed-in save. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. Taken along the wall. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone.
Duchesne's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Rips a howitzer from the point. Answered the call there. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Well, we knew this was coming at some point, and it finally arrived.
Oh, did it ever? I mean, are you at all surprised? I mean, come on, this was going to happen. I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone.
They've had great energy and puck support on this shift. They've had it the whole time. I don't know how it hasn't gone into net.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. There's a save. Along the wall to Trouba. Moves it around. Back to the blue line. Takes the puck in the corner. Carrying it. Looking. Makes the save. And it's picked up by the D. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
The Red Wings really haven't taken many back steps this year. It's been a consistent, solid, productive first half of the year. We'll see what the back half brings for them.
Nashville's got possession here in their own end. There's the old expression, the ice being tilted. What about the whistle?
It feels like it, but the reason it's tilted is one team's committing all the penalties. In this case, as you can tell, it's the home team.
Nashville's won the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Saros opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Duchesne's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save! And he slides it quickly to Forsberg.
Oh, after being on the receiving end of that hit, James, no surprise. He's heading slowly to the bench.
Pulverized Debray on that play.
You don't see that very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
Dismiss that chance. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And another call against the home team. It's just one of those nights.
Yeah, I don't know how the night's going to get much better here. You can feel the frustration on the ice, but you can hear it from the fans. They've had it.
Nashville's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3 can really change the game. Tip it on its head by getting a couple goals on a rather lengthy power play.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. All alone! Oh, he denies him! What a save!
He was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Lots of mumbling behind the bench, James. I mean, the coaches are frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
Rose has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
Yossi's known for his send-it zone ability, guys. He throws those long breakout passes up the ice to spring his teammates. Backman's truculent zone ability means he's a physical player who loves to throw big hits to cause turnovers. Look out for one of these players to be a big factor in tonight's game. James and Ray, back to you.
Centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment.
Hey, James, just jumping in for a second. That was an enormous hit.
Great chance and an even better save. They fight for it along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He's trying to make a defensive play, but he's in the wrong spot, so he reaches out a little bit of panic and gets burned for holding.
Lots of room on the ice here for a little 3-on-3.
Only problem with 3-on-3 is there is more ice, way more skating.
Blistering shot! Scores! And hockey ties loving it!
The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
The Red Wings are now in the enviable position of playing in front.
Once you get in front, you can maybe dictate a little bit about the way the game will be played, and that's a good place to be.
Oh, deficit. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Well, we can see this one coming all along.
Right down Main Street. These teams don't like each other. This is predictable. The Red Wings so like to add on to the momentum gained with that fight. the building is really perked up.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Knights gain possession inside the neutral zone. On-man rush. Saros gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Oh, Tropper saved by Saros. The Predators are in transition. And he regains control of the puck. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck. He's got a step. Stays with it for the save.
I thought the player really showed a nice deke, but the goalie has great patience, doesn't overcommit, and makes the save.
Novak's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores on the power play.
Now they use the manpower advantage to get to the puck, move it around quickly, and cash in. Well, that faceoff's the key to all of this happening, right? On the power play, you want control of the puck. They win the draw, and it ends up in the net almost immediately.
Detroit's got some breathing room now with 2/3 of this opening frame played through. They lead by 2.
You can use all of your bench now. You've got a couple of goal lead, but don't back off. Still stay aggressive.
Poked away at center by Sider. Devils got the puck now in his own end. 2-on-1, what a net!
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. If you're a shooter, that's a great sound. Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Detroit's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Red Wings win it. Hammers it from the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The setters will glide into the dot.
12 minutes, 7 seconds.
Knights won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he makes the easy save. Watch, here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
I'm not sure if these two sides are done with each other just yet after that one, Ray.
I'll tell you, the guys that are the most important are the glove picker-upper guys, because this is not going to end anytime soon.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on the way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And it's a quick pass to Devil. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hammers him.
James, I hear that.
You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Well, they've been certainly keeping with a consistent theme here on the ice tonight.
Drop the puck, drop the gloves, drop the puck, drop the gloves. Man, this is not going to end. While they were going at it pretty good there, the home side's going to get a lot of energy out of that decision.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Now, he's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone here.
He was totally locked in on that play. Nashville's moving it up the ice. The Predators' penalty has expired. They score!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a short-handed goal. You've really pushed the other team is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
Duchesne's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Detroit's won it. Handles the pass at center. And he denied that opportunity. Now a quick pass to Devil. And he comes up with a huge stop. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Asplin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nashville's won the draw. Jankowski's moving the puck to his own zone.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
Tries to tuck it in. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Scooped up along the wall by Knight. And he had the answer on that one.
Lankinen's able to make that stop, but man, this is not an easy gig. You're sitting over on the bench in a ball hat.
They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Well, there's a whole fight card, I guess, set to go here tonight.
You start scanning around when guys come on the ice to see who are the two most likely. When you're playing, you just hope that you're not one of them. At least I did. Johansson's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
Point shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Knights won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Rips it! Turns him away! Lankinen's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Knights won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Passes on over to Sherwood. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
Yeah, he looked banged up earlier in the shift, James, and he's just trying to get himself to the bench off the ice to get some treatment.
Oh, what a slick stop by Lankinen!
Sherwood's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Whoa!
Oh, what a shot! He got all that one.
second and a half. It's in the net. Face-off win, one-timer. Nobody catches up to the puck.
Late goings of this period. The Red Wings have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash when those two guys came together. He took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Slides it to Duchesne. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back with period number 2 in just a bit.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Jankowski's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Ray Ferraro is standing by with his assessment of the first period between the benches. Ray?
Detroit's come to play here. I think that was pretty obvious, James, in that opening 20 minutes. They possessed the puck. They got it to the front of the net. They just kind of controlled everywhere you need to control in a hockey game. They got rewarded, and they're on easy street right now.
And that's off target as it hits a body.
Barry's visibly uncomfortable out on the ice. He's trying to get through this shift here and get himself some treatment at the bench.
Puck sent over to Sissons. Sissons plays the puck. Oh, my.
Sometimes it looks like a heavy hit, and it is. That one was devastating.
Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Sends it over. Fires with dynamite on that stick. Wow.
His wheels are just so hard to deal with. The defenders have to back up. Now they lose their place. There's a passing lane, a shooting lane. It all ends up as a goal in the back of the net.
The Red Wings offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And there it is, stopped by Lankinen. And it's a quick pass to Jefferson. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. And that goes off the body.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
The Predators once again send out their power play unit.
You can't doubt yourself on this power play. I mean, I know they gave up the shorthanded goal earlier, James, but you can't start questioning whether you can be an effective power play.
Easily turned aside by Lankinen.
Lankinen's done all he can. He's been terrific in goal. Now at the other end, they got to find a couple of goals.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here he is on a breakaway. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
And now he tries to get it across to Sider. Hammers him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go. This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Lauzon's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Duchesne set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Red Wings win it. Puck scooped up by Burton. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Jefferson's getting tossed with a game misconduct. And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
Oh, the offensive players are licking their chops here. This is a long 5-on-3. The potential to do damage is sitting right in front of them. You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer.
Breakaway! It's in! It goes off the post and into the net!
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
For the goalies, they got enough equipment on.
Rose is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Puck grab by Seider. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Rose. And he makes a save. And that has some hot sauce on that one. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Devils taking it from his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Devils lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Nice pass. Big hit on the play. Did you catch that down there?
I almost caught his gloves. He got flattened. What a hit.
My goodness. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's got it from the back of their own cage. Devils got it in the defensive end. Detroit's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Good stop by Lankinen. Grabbed along the boards by Seider. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Another penalty for them, and the frustration just isn't on the penalty. It's on the guys that don't kill penalties. They never get on the ice.
Nashville's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
It's a long 5-on-3. You better get on the right page to take advantage of all this extra space. Too many times, the power play just sits on the outside.
And manages to clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Sorry, James, I jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Came up with a nice save. Burton's got the puck from the back end. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Moves behind the net. Here's a chance! Blocked in front. Hangs onto the puck. Detroit's on the attack. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. He scores! Another short-handed mark. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
The Red Wings are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Detroit's looking to break out. Moves the puck behind the net. Sider's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it and makes the routine save.
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
Offside the call, will get a reset.
I don't know that you dream about scoring a hat trick in your first year. First, you just want to get to the league. Then you want to score. Now you got a chance for this.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Trouba's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Trouba. All alone! Scores! Wow! Finish on the breakaway!
And he saw a little bit of glimmer of room, and he got out ahead of the pack. He's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish. The Red Wings have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
And he lays them out with that collision. That's not going to fool him. Lankinen's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Rose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puts it in, and it's a short-handed goal.
Oh, this is a really devastating strike to give up. You're on the power play, you think you're going to get a goal, and then all of a sudden, you've got to come up with another one just to erase that. He doesn't miss very often from in here. You get tight to the net, one of the most accurate shooters in the game.
Detroit's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination, goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Puck picked up by Trouba. Power play set to expire. One last chance here, Ray.
Yeah, quick entry will give them some time in the offensive zone.
And he makes the save on that play.
Burton's going to have to dig into the energy tank a little bit here. You lose a lot of energy in a fight, and even though he had 5 minutes to sit down and relax, you never really get back to feeling great. Backman's time is almost done.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Slithering feed! She scores! Wow, way to finish that!
She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Detroit's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
And now he moves it to DeBrincat. And he makes the save.
Love the way that he shoots a snapshot on the move. Forces the goalie to move along with him and into a pretty good save.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lankinen! Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Another big stop. There's a collision. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and bench. Tremendous stop by Lankinen. There's another consecutive save.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Works it across to Devil. Saucer pass across. And that doesn't reach the net. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck is falling all around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Goaltender's playing the percentages here, James. He drops into the butterfly, but he leaves the top of the net open. Gets beat up over the stick side.
The Red Wings have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to. This is not a fair fight.
He got all of that one.
Boom! Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits.
Denies him again! Amazing stops! Gets the puck behind his net. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, it stops him again! Off target!
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Takes the feed. Denied by Lankinen. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrincat. Things getting physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Detroit's banged about 3 or 4 shots off the goalpost tonight. They've actually kind of lost count, but at least they have the lead.
Look at that right there.
Wow, he lowered the shoulder down. He read that play so cleanly, he was able to close up the ice. Nowhere for him to go.
Just a cinder block he ran into. Detroit's won the faceoff. Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puts it on net for the point. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Well, it's been a fun one here tonight as the third period is underway. Ray, what did you make of the first 2 periods?
The Predators' turnovers have just killed just about everything that they're trying to do offensively. You turn it over, now you got to chase it. You get it back, then you've got to change. No way to gain any momentum like that.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Stops him with a glove. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Tremendous save by Lankinen. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Quick reflexes. You make 1, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that one's denied. Lankinen's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Point shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rose. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Detroit's got possession at center. Fires it on net. Tremendous glove save by Lankinen. The Predators move the puck into the defensive zone. Can't make the connection on the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, great glove save by Lankinen. Can't make it work. Scoops up the puck. Scores! There's the hat-trick! Look at him go!
Oh, man, what a charge. You're at home, the building's revved up, you throw 3 on the board. You're the man tonight. Aside from the velocity of this shot, James, I think the release is so quick. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
And now he moves it quickly to Devil. Scores another one-timer. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they skate it up the danger zone.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, James. Jumped in on you there, but that hit was huge as the play was just moving along.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Red Wings win the draw. With the blast. Wade. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. From the half wall, a chance! Denied that one. Oh, she scores!
Not one shot, but 2. It took a little longer maybe than she thought, but she stayed with the play. She's so tenacious. When she gets down low to the net, one shot's not enough. If the puck's there, seems more often than not, she's the one that grabs it first.
The Red Wings seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Stoner's got it along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lankinen.
6 minutes, 31 seconds.
Duchesne's won the draw inside his own end.
Well, Jake, I don't know what that sounded like up there.
She scores! And there's the hat-trick, and she makes it a triple on the night.
She just had it tonight. I mean, like you could see early, the puck was following her around, and when she got a chance, it's in the net. Not once, twice, but now 3 times. What a great evening. That change of direction's tough for the goalie to follow. It's past him before he can react.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Great stop by Lankinen. And he slides it quickly to Devil. There's back-to-back saves. What a stop.
Yeah, that's a race to the post. The goalie wins it there. Gets the pad flat to make the save.
Quick pass to Stoner. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! On the rebound, she was right there and pounced on it.
It's such a beautiful goal, but it's not the goal, it's the beauty. It's the play. This is an ankle breaker out in open ice. The defender has no chance. Too fast, too quick, too shifty, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Hammers one. Oh, solid save by Lankinen.
Trouba's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. Along the wall to Devil. Oh, what a save. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Hard blast. Oh, great save right there on the play. Levels them with the hit. Quick feed to Trouba. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Lankinen. The Blackhawks are on the schedule for the next date here.
Yeah, it's fine for us to look ahead, but you really can't do that. You still got to finish the job at hand.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop by Lankinen. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Wow, what a stop by Lankinen. Poked away by Knight. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop.
It's one thing to go fast. It's another when you've got the puck on your stick. It does not slow him down, and he gets right in tight for a chance on goal.
Point shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Slick feed. Whoa. Intercepted in the offensive end by Knight. No room for that one to get through. Proper save. Lankinen's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
And momentum on their side as they win. And there it is. Number 4. Somebody check his ID. He can be a freshman.
It doesn't seem possible. He scores, it seems like, every game. What a player. Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snaps right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Point shot. Big time stop there. Lets it go. And that shot dies in traffic. He scores! What a finish!
And shooting that thing in stride is so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck is delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. That puck just rockets off his stick. I don't know that there's 10 players in the game that deliver the puck as quickly off the snapshot as he does.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Here's the shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Carlin Bade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Backman's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Devil. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance! And he comes up with the save! Moves it to Devil. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Made that stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Good hit on the play. Takes control of the puck. Blast from the blue line. Big stop. And another stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. They shot! What a shot!
That's a great sign when it pings off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal line. What a shot. Really good tip here. He got himself into position, so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he ever. Now he's got to go pick up the stick. Pretty tough to play the rest of the game without one of those.
That's it! Number 49 of the year!
You can't get the 50 unless you get this one. What a nice play. Bangs it in the net. And now you know the eyes get big for number 50. Hard work shows up in many different places on the ice. This is hard work. You've got to fight your way into the middle of the ice. Around the net, you're going to take some punishment. But with the pucks there, that's where the goals are.
Taken by Trouba. Just a simple save by Lankinen. Takes that pass back to the point. Great reflexes, another save.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Here's a short pass to Devil. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And a great read to turn that play aside. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck on the outside. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Moves the puck to the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And this one's in the books. They say the goaltender that gets the hottest in the playoffs is usually the team that wins it. Well, I don't want to peek too soon, but this is impressive, Ray.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't say anything about it during the last couple of minutes because you were worried about the jinx. There is no jinx. You're 150 feet away from the net. He played fantastic, and his streak continues.
Are you saying broadcasters can't have an impact on the game?
No.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.